Hello dear students and welcome back to the course of Advanced Java Programming. We are at the point Abstract Windowing Toolkit. I, Professor Sachin Jadhav, lecturer in Computer Technology, welcomes you all to view this video. So let us start with the learning outcomes. After watching this video, students will be able to explain the AWT class hierarchy. Students will be able to describe the component, container, window and panel classes. So let us start with the AWT class hierarchy. AWT hierarchy consists of object class, which is the topmost class of all the classes in Java. It is also called as parent class. Every class in Java is directly or indirectly derived from object class. The next class in this hierarchy is component class. Component class is another top level class. Component class is abstract class which encapsulates all the attributes of visual components. All user interface elements that are displayed on screen and interact with the user are subclass of component class. A component object is responsible for remembering the current foreground and background colors and the currently selected text font. There are various different classes which are derived from component class. As we can see in the figure, button class, label class, checkbox, choice box, list box, all these are derived from components, and these classes interact with the user. In this hierarchy, we can see a container class. A container, as we have seen in the previous lecture, that holds all these components. A container class provides us a window which enables us to hold the buttons, labels, text boxes and all other visual elements. Container class is a subclass of component. By using its methods, we can display the various other component classes. This container is further subdivided into two other classes known as window and panel class. The window class creates a top level window. A top level window does not contain within any other object. It directly displays on the desktop. Generally, we don't create window objects directly. Instead, we'll use two subclasses of window class such as frame class and dialog class to create a window. The other class, panel class, which is subset of container class, allows us to create and display the visual elements on the applet. So this is all about the hierarchy of AWT classes. Let us see in detail various different classes. As we have seen, object class is the parent class of all the classes in Java by default. Every classes in Java are directly or indirectly derived from the object class, and the object class is beneficial if we do not remember the class type. Then at that time we may use the object class. The component class in the hierarchy of AWT is an abstract class. Component class encapsulates all the attributes of visual component. All user interface elements, which consist of buttons, labels, checkboxes, are displayed on the screen, are subclasses of component. Important point to note over here is that component class object is responsible for remembering the current foreground and background color and the currently selected text font. Component class consists of various different methods. First method is add method. which inserts a component on a container window. Set size method sets the size of component in terms of width and height. Layout method makes use of layout manager in order to display a component at a particular position. The next method is set visible method. It changes the visibility of a component, and by default the visibility of any component is false. Next method is the remove method, which removes a component from the container window. Set bound methods sets the location and size of single component and useful only with the null layout. So these all are the basic methods of component class. Next class in this hierarchy of AWT is a container class. A container is a component in AWT, or in other words, a container is subclass of component class. It can contain another components like buttons, text fields, labels, and all other components which interact with the user. The classes that extends container class are window class and panel class. The window class is subdivided into two other classes, frame class and dialog class. Important point over here to note is that container is responsible for laying out the components that it contains through the use of layout managers. Next class in this hierarchy is window class. Window class creates a top level window. Actually, we don't create object of window directly. So instead of using window class, we use frame class or dialog objects for creating a window. Important point about window is that window is a container that have no borders and menu bars. Frame class. A frame is subclass of window. The frame is container that contains title bar, menu bar, borders and resizing corners. So this is important about frame. It contains the other components like buttons, text field, check boxes, list boxes, etc. Next class in this hierarchy is panel class, and panel class is concrete class. It doesn't add new methods. The panel class is container that doesn't contain title bar and menu bar and borders. It can have other components like buttons, text fields, which are displayed by using the help of applet class. So this is all about all the classes related to AWT class hierarchy. We'll stop over here. In the next lecture, we'll see the methods of each of the class, how to create applets and how to create a frame window. Thank you.